What's up? Patreon578 here, and welcome back to another, well, I don't even know, but I guess a commentary video or something like that on Dead by Daylight. And today we are going to be looking at a pretty decent match I'm actually kind of proud of on Pinhead. As I mentioned in the last Pinhead video, or I guess the last Dead by Daylight video in general, I've been learning a bit more about Pinhead. I did a 1-hour series on Pinhead actually before. Where I was trying to mainly learn the box spawn location, and of course, you know, hitting chains here and there and stuff like that. But I decided to go back on them, and yeah, man, I've been really enjoying them. And so today, today's match, really all I had to do was a challenge where I just needed a Mori survivor. And I did not bring a Mori, which I realized how dumb that was, but don't worry, I definitely get one in. That was pretty much the whole purpose, and that's really all I cared about. But also, this isn't my usual build. I actually use this build on Chucky, which I borrowed from Stalky Boy, and you know, it was quite decently well with Pinhead. Probably, I don't know, better than. Does this build work better on Pinhead than Chucky? I'm not quite sure yet. But anyways, there you see, I got a good chain hit. And I realized, ooh, somebody has the box. So my freaking chain did not come in on time, and then she just barely gets in. I'm like, oh my god, dude, you're so good. Nah, man, it like I said, one of Pinhead's best add-ons in my opinion definitely has to be, I believe it's Frank's body, or it's a green add-on with like a dude dead on it, okay? And it gives you 2 extra seconds to stop them from getting the box. And those 2 extra seconds, man, dude, they just make a big difference. Like, I could have actually stopped it if I had that add-on, but to be honest, I was trying to get back to my 2 million blood points. It's about that time where I'm grinding for the new killer for Dracula, which I'm very excited. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be getting some day 1 gameplay of him. So I'm excited, and I'm so happy he's gotten a buff as well. But anyways, you know, usually what I do is that I do a bunch of challenges, and then I don't collect the blood points. I just, you know, I leave them to be collected until Dracula comes out, and then I'll get my 2 million, spend it all on Dracula or Trevor Belmont, and then obviously, you know, collect all my challenges and stuff like that. So really, the whole purpose of this match, all I care about was getting that Mori, and that was it. But also learning Pinhead, and usually I run an information build on Pinhead, mainly Lethal Pursuer and Barbecue. Whew. And yeah, usually that helps me a lot trying to figure out where the box is. But here, I found the box here, and it's kind of hard to explain the logic behind where the box spawned. But basically, you kind of got to think about where are the survivors currently when the box first spawned, and where you at, and try to make a guess. And sometimes you're going to be right, sometimes you're going to be wrong. Even when you have Barbecue and Lethal Pursuer, you're going to be wrong because there's no, I don't know, man, there's no way of really knowing 100%. I guess unless, you know, each player is like in like 3 corners of the map, and nobody's in that 4th corner, and then the box spawn, because then the box would definitely spawn in the 4th corner. But yeah, and you know, honestly, not knowing that, like knowing that it's RNG based, that's fantastic. I really like that because, again, it feels like there's a bit of a side mission for both Pinhead and the survivor, and it's really worth going for the box. By the way, this Maria right here, man, dude, this guy was like, I think I was mainly just making a bunch of mistakes, but this guy was my biggest problem. So you're gonna see me make second guesses on whether or not I can fix this chick or not. But anyways, yeah, no, it's just in general, finding the box as Pinhead is very important because that's your 4v. That's your pressure right there, your main source of pressure. Because survivors can't really work on gens or do anything until, you know, somebody gets that box and stuff like that. And that's what makes Pinhead really strong against solo queue players. Is that if they don't communicate, then say, you know, you're looking for survivors and stuff like that, but, you know, they're looking for the box, right? Well, they can't communicate saying, okay, you know, Vang, you go for the box, I'm gonna go for the generator, blah blah blah. So sometimes you have a chance of actually having two survivors going in the same area, and that's two survivors that are not on gens. Plus, you can kind of use the survivors to lead you to your thing. Oh my god, this is a beautiful play. Dark Devotion, very underrated perk in my opinion. Watch this. You see this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, sneak up on, and then boom, gen grab. Dude, Dark Devotion is such an underrated perk and an underappreciated perk. It is so good. I mean, it's not gonna get you that every match and stuff like that. But dude, it feels so good, and it just really makes you wish you can hear the survivors shit in their pants. But anyways, oh my god, yeah. Oh, I really don't want to watch this. Oh, you're gonna watch me mess up. Oh no. This is actually kind of embarrassing. But you know what? I mean, it is what it is. Honestly, me watching my clips and stuff like that is kind of helping me think of like what I should have done better. And I think I was kind of really desperate to get this chick, and yeah, and I was pre-swinging a lot. I was man, you know, this is my first time playing Pinhead on the game, and yeah, I was not feeling the game, that's for sure. But oh yeah. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about the box logic, but I think that it makes a secondary objective that really does benefit both survivors and the killer. If the survivors get it, there's no pressure from the killer. If the killer gets it, there's a huge pressure from the survivor. Did I actually make that? Oh shit. So I totally forgot I did that. So that's actually impressive. So now what I really should have done here is, yeah, go for the hit. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this chase did last a little longer than expected. I was at 1 gen, 3 hook. I had to get the box though. I mean, there's no doubt about it. This is where I kind of messed up. I should have just kind of committed and get her out the thing. Thankfully though, she messed up and second guessed herself. So boom, got the box. And this is where you're gonna start seeing Pinhead kind of like that. This is where you're gonna see the box making a lot of like pressure and stuff like that. So there's only 3 survivors with 3v1 against Pinhead, who's in the middle of like that chain hunt. It's a disastrous nightmare. And here's the box spawning right in front of me. I don't know how that worked, but like I said, the box is pretty funny. So say that like you know, everybody's on one side of the map and then the box spawns. The box will spawn on the other side of the map, and this Marina is still giving me problems, by the way. So what I was trying to do here is trying to get the random chains that spawns randomly. I was trying to push the Maria into those, but somehow those things missed. I don't know. But anyways, what I was saying is everyone's on the side of the map. The boss can either spawn on like the right corner or the left corner. Like, it's so random, but it is, again, it's so fun. So I'm actually really enjoying Pinhead, and it's kind of surprising. I don't see a lot of people playing Pinhead. I see a lot of people putting Pinhead kind of in the middle of the road of beach here. And I mean, honestly, it's too early for me to say, you know, where I would put Pinhead. Is he better than Chucky? I'd say he has better map pressure than Chucky. And there are some things that he can do that Chucky can't. Like, Chucky, to me, a lot. Now, I understand. I do feel this. You know, playing against Chucky can kind of suck if the Chucky's good. But I do, man. It's my boss. I can't believe it. But anyways, playing against Chucky can kind of suck because of his charging. But there is like direct counterplay against Chucky, which I'm actually kind of glad of. You know, if he's charging and you throw a pallet down, you know he's gonna go under the pallet. Then instead of just like charging, just running straight from the pallet, just make a huge sharp turn. Really, 90 degrees in corners are Chucky's worst enemies, especially because you can't do the 90-degree flick anymore. Which, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, whether it's watered down or it's for the right balance reasons, I cannot believe I once again managed to solve that. So, like I said, man, that 2 extra seconds, you need it. But yeah, like after playing Chucky and stuff like that, he was fun, but I don't feel like he's as fun to play as before. But man, that scampering ability though, At first, I thought it was terrible that they took it away from him, but then after playing it, I think he's actually he's in a better place in terms of playing as a killer, but playing the survivor part, yeah, it kind of sucks going against him. I love his voice line though. His voice line's good. But nah, just Pinhead, I feel like there's just a lot more interaction between him and the survivors. And again, he has pretty decent, you know, 1v4 potential than Chucky. And the reason why I'm really talking about Chucky is because I've been wanting to, you know, find a main per se. That's amazing, by the way. How how you will find more survivors that will drop pallets on their side than not. It's actually amazing how often that happens. But no, I was really loving Chucky when he first came out. You know, I mained him for quite a while. And then I just bounced off the game, then I come back, and I don't know, I just don't find him as enjoyable anymore. So, and I think it's just because I might just be burned out from him. But with Pinhead, on the other hand, like I said, man, finding the box, even if I'm like losing the game and stuff like that, I'll start just like, you know, if I'm learning something, to me that's kind of winning. So, and here, I mean, obviously, like I'm the pressure's on, baby. I'm coming back from the game, but I was like, wait a minute. I still need to get a Mori, and I did not bring a Mori with me, so I kind of had to get a little dirty here and get a Rancor game going. So I decided to let them, you know, get the save. You know, I'm happy. You know, I could have easily gone back to the book, but I was like, you know, I really need to get a Mori here. That's my whole point. So, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and follow the bloodstain. Hopefully, it is going to be it's the Maria. The Maria was the last survivor I really wanted to chase because she was pretty damn good. So, I mean, again, she's either really good or I was just really making a lot of mistakes, or it could just be both, really. You know, that's usually how it is in DVD. You're really good or you just make a lot of mistakes, you know. There's still bad players in DVD, so no, I'm just totally joking, by the way. But yeah, I turned my sweat mode down a little bit. I'm pretty sure, I was very certain that this Maria is dead, which I'm kind of shocked that I managed to get her out of the game. And then I was like, all right, Fane, this is where it's gonna suck for you. So here's the game plan. I'm gonna let her finish the gen, and then I'm just gonna get a Mori on her, because like I said, that's all I needed. But like I said, man, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing videos like this, but like when I have like good games and stuff like that on matches where I'm not recording for a video or anything like that, I'm just chilling, but I really want to put on YouTube, I might do more of these. I just gotta find something to talk about, really. So like an actual subject. Oh, here we go, we got a Mori coming up.
Such sights to show you.
Alright, well, I'm so glad that, you know, he can just cut off their scream. God damn, the scream was loud. But anyways, I'm running out of recording, so anyways, yeah, so Dracula coming out pretty soon. Woohoo, I can't wait. And yeah, very good game. I mean, I kind of enjoy this game. So anyways, GG to Survivor, and hope you guys enjoy this video. Maybe I'll make more like this, but anyways, you guys have a good night. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Later.